The most steampunk we saw was the steam functioning turbines,
Yeah.
Oh,
which had a guest appearance in the arc.
Alright, what did Raipo do?
He's
doing
typing something up under departure of the arcs.
God, you fucking typed Arctic instead of Arctic.
We should keep it United Arc.
Alright, fine. Why not?
Wait, where?
One of the factions is the United Arctic Wasteland now instead of what it's supposed to be. God, fuck.
United Arctic.
Arctic, yeah.
Well, I mean, they call themselves the Wasteland, so
You know what's amazing?
how smart could they be?
An Arctic or an Arctic may refer to a tram or an actual
Oh,
transportation.
interesting.
Oh.
I think we know who put up the trains.
It would make sense that the US is the one who put up the trains. They loved trains.
Battles break out between the United Arctic and the Church of D'Artagnan in areas over the Pacific, near to the colonies of the Narzans. Good. Good.
There we go.
Shoop-a-doo up, rescue.
Yes, I have a very, very important thing to ask you guys.
Okay.
Um,
Oh, interesting.
Well,
Who took charge after the death of President Florian? Wait. Oh,
Can't I
that
use
is
the
yeah,
legacy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Wait, not yet. Lazy, you still need to go, and then it's the legacy.
Well, no, like I can use this. This has nothing to do with Decline of Human Civilization, but I can play it because of.
No, legacy is only on when the legacy happens. You know what I mean?
Oh.
Yeah, so you will be able to do it still though when it's after you've gone and I've gone, then you can.
Wait. So what's the point of having legacies then?
It's
Well,
only
you get
for
another
the
turn
round.
to write something unbound by a focus, but still
okay.
bound by a separate pool.
So
of-
the legacies don't affect the future rounds then?
they do
no.
at the end
I
of
mean,
the
they
round.
do in the sense that you can choose any of the legacies that
Yeah,
exist.
well, like since I was the first one to choose the legacy, and we're not doing another round. The legacy I chose I could only do under that legacy. Whereas since you're going last, you can choose any of the previous legacies or what you choose as a legacy.
Oh. Still doesn't make any sense.
But it's only at the end of the round.
I mean, it gives you more freedom the further you go into a game.
Yeah.
I mean, the later in the turn order you are, the more.
But I mean, but
freedom
you can
have.
but later in the tournament, you can just do whatever you want, right?
Well, it's only
What
it's
do you
only
mean?
the one person.
Yeah, it's only the legacy person. What?
Right, but like, you can just choose whatever you want for the legacy, right?
For the focus, you mean, or?
No,
At the end of the
Like,
round,
yeah, you
the
can choose
legacy
anything
has
you
to-
want for the legacy, but
Well, it
like,
does have to be something in the story already.
yeah, something that happened in that round.
Oh,
So there's still
okay,
some
I forgot.
limitation.
Yeah, I forgot about the only happened in that round. I was like, so
Yeah.
you could literally just choose any. Like, why would you record them since you can do whatever you want? That's what I was very confused
That doesn't
about.
make sense.
I
yeah.
thought that legacies meant that you could just go back to them at any time instead of working with the focus.
No.
Okay, well then I have to think. Gosh darn
Gosh darn it.
it. Nothing to do. I don't care about the decline of the human civilization.
Wow.
well,
I wanted to tell a serious story. And
I'm sorry. We'll have much more opportunities
I know,
later on.
I know.
Like, we'll
Well,
have
lazy
tons of
dictates everything. Sad face.
What? Come on, you can't blame me here.
there's a lot of blame on a lot of people.
Mutually
We-
blame.
I
We
think
have
yeah,
our
all
own
three of us
specialized
just
blame
totally fucked this up.
I think all of us fucked it up at least once. Come on.
I'm bad at world building, or rather character-based world building, what with the tails and the cockroaches and whatnot. Lazy's bad at, keeping
fly
exposition
decisions.
in character. I don't know what Rashku's done. Rashku hasn't done too much.
I've been trying to
He
build
hasn't
this like
fucked
story
anything.
of Longel throughout the entire story, and like
Yeah.
recurring like themes with the Church of Nartanian, and then like that hasn't worked at all. All right, decline of human civilization.
The thing is, you can make it about the church still, though. As long as there's a decline for humans, it still works. Like Leangal could benefit.
God.
His new name.
Oh, I mean, okay.
His name's Langle now.
Langle.
I think this is a pretty important question.
Oh yeah, it is. Are you gonna dictate or?
Nah, I mean, we have to have 3 people basically, like.
Yeah, I guess. But you can just play the 3 people and say what they say, and then how it ends up for dictating things. But yeah, the 3 people.
Well, I guess it's 2. Oh, I guess like the conflict have nothing to do with their leaders, right? All right.
It doesn't have to do.
Yeah, it doesn't
with
have
something
like
with
it
the
could be like a
leaders,
little
um,
like it could be a little territory skirmish or something that fucks everything
Yeah,
up.
it depends on how you set the scene. Like it could be like, I don't know, 2 factions start shooting at each other in a fucking supermarket. I don't know.
Yeah, exactly.
Or you could have it actually be like a meeting between the world leaders or something.
They're going out for like the most delicious roast beef on the market, and they get there when there's only a pound left, and they fight over it.
Or it could be on like a Narzan observation thing. Like yeah.
Oh yeah. The Narzans could literally just be watching the conflict unfold.
Okay, Cockroach Miner.
My God, if I get to whip
Overseer.
people, I'll play the human overseer.
Overseer of mining?
Yep.
Okay. No Narzans. Alright. Ooh. I'm still trying to recover from the tongue drop pods. I can't get over it. I can't. No political leaders. Alright. So
Yeah, that may have been a mistake, but I'd still say it's the greatest creation that came out of the cockroaches.
All right, Rabo, you want to claim anything?
Probably not.
I don't remember at what point this entire history started getting silly, but I definitely put the nail in the coffin. I'll just do the cockroach miner.
I did put trains in just to spite you.
Yeah,
So-
yeah, you sure did.
Burrito is gonna be
The trains that have had no relevance at all.
We just never built on it, that's all.
It's a
Alright,
lot
what's
that
the
doesn't have
scene? Where are
relevance.
we?
So you
I
guys,
wish the cockroaches didn't have relevance.
you, the human overseer, Lazy, you are collecting the mining reports from the cockroaches outside of the mines, as the workday is ending.
Okay. What do the reports say?
Yes. Cockroach Miner, you have a report that you're hesitant to give to the human overseer.
Okay.
It has some bad news.
Okay. Dreg, sir.
Yes.
I hope you're not too busy. But do you have a moment?
Well, I've only got 50 reports here to go through, but since you decided to come personally, sure.
Are they good reports?
Don't know, haven't gotten through them yet.
Because I have one that might not be good.
Hand over.
And I'll hand it over.
I snatched the paper out of his hands with intensity and fiercity. Hopefully, maybe breaking one of his tiny limbs.
So this mine mines waterstone, which is the main fuel source.
Waters.
Ice. Just ice. It's ice.
For the steel. No, it's heavily condensed ice
Okay.
that has only started forming after the world froze over.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like that really deep down ice.
It's perfect for steam engines, you know.
So the report says a mine exploded and then collapsed.
But this is our best income of the damn stuff. How am I supposed to be selling out to our buyers? We sell to all the factions. Well, what are you gonna? How do you plan to fix this?
We could blame one of the factions. I mean, it's not my fault that mine broke down, surely.
Blaming someone would get it off my back. Anybody got a?
And all these characters are so clear cut.
You got any?
I could use.
Do you have like the?
I could use my magic to mind control someone for one of the
Lord, what the fuck?
I don't know about no bug
like
magic.
sudden
You guys are real
powers.
good at rolling dung, but I'll keep it at that.
Okay.
Do you have any like Arctic wasteland symbols or?
I don't know why you articulated Arctic that much, but sure. How about Holfram, which is a guy I know exists in the Arctic wasteland.
Well, you got like an item of his person that we could like put by the explosion that makes it look like he did it.
Does a picture of him count?
Hey, well, you know what? It's worth a shot, I guess. I don't have any other better ideas.
Okay.
We head down to the collapsed mine, and with a picture of Hofrim, and in the best way that I can try to copy his handwriting from the ledgers that from the shipments he's signed off on. I write Hofrim was here on top of the picture, and then nail it to the wall.
Oh my god, a side character enters, okay? It's a different cockroach miner named, I don't know, Jerry. And Jerry's like, oh my god, Hofram was in that mine when it collapsed?
Oh. I wipe the sweat off
And he
my
just
brow.
totally misunderstands.
I wipe the sweat off my brow, and I lean over to you. Ooh, I thought I was gonna have to kill him. That's right, I say. Have you seen him? We're looking for this wanted fugitive who has claimed many cockroach lives in the collapse.
Oh, he caused the collapse and also was in the collapse?
This is like his marker. He left it here as a playing card or something.
No, I haven't seen him.
Rolls.
I'll make sure to tell everyone that that guy just blew up our mine.
I give him a thumbs up.
I guess there we go. Fucking some dumb overseer wanted to fucking
Enter another side character. It's been a couple months now. An
my God.
investigator has arrived.
Oh my god. Enter a side character time.
Yeah, and an investigator. Unless we're all okay with the cockroach just believing it and spreading rumors, I guess.
yeah. Okay, there we go.
Mind collapse.
Lazy,
Rolls
it's your
bluff.
turn.
Apparently passed. Whose turn?
Your turn.
My turn. What? Wow. Oh yeah, back to me. Oh man.
Go on, you rascal.
You dirty rascal.
Wrap up this story before Rashkud really wraps it up.
I'm honestly just tempted to add onto the scene. A few months later, an investigator shows up.
Oh my
And
god.
another scene underneath it, an investigator arrives.
Yeah.
Why did an investigator die? I don't know.
Oh no. I have to think of a good question for it though. Actually, well, I guess we're gonna be done after this, but I'm gonna just make an event anyway.
An event and a scene.
Oh, can I do
If
that?
you
Oh yeah, I
wanted to.
can. I can. I forgot. I was the lens man.
Yeah. Lenzeroni.
There you go. So I will have the faction leaders get together in an attempt to break the conflict, which I will make light. And then,
Oh yeah, another thing about legacies is that you can only make an event or a dictated scene for a legacy.
Ooh.
So you can't do more periods. So I guess it does help in, you know, making things more vertically dense.
Mhm. Yeah, we spread out quite a bit here.
Yeah.
so there, again, will be no political leaders. Somebody has to play at least one of the investigators, but there would be an investigator for, in theory, each faction sent their own investigator all at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
A joint investigation by all three parties. And the human overseer, of course. Drake.
Alright. Are you gonna play Drag again, Burrito?
Sure, yeah. That's fine with me.
Alright. I will play I will be the Nartanian investigator.
Okay. I guess I'll be
This is the perfect time to have Rybo finally join us in the scene. He can be one of the three investigators.
United
Arctic.
Rybo, you can even name an entirely new faction that we've never talked about
Oh
before.
yeah, we haven't named the third dudes. The spider people of Fell 4. The last faction. Just totally fuck everything.
They've really taken a backseat in this history. Just an entire faction, but we don't know or care about them.